since like before I left the group chat. I think the fog lights are brighter than the light bar actually.
Really?
Yeah, dude, they're freaking bright.
I thought you had bright ass headlights.
I mean, look at the lenses.
Dude, cause I'm trying to go back to stock lights. I'm done with those halos. They're not bright enough.
But if I was to get another pair of LED headlights, I would get the S4s that are
Is that
in
what
the
they call
fog
those?
lights.
S4s?
Yeah, those are brighter than shit.
What are they, like 6K or 12K or? I don't know how.
I think they're 6K.
Yeah, Garrett told me 6Ks are brighter than 12Ks.
But those fog lights, those are brighter than shit.
How do you like the light bar?
I don't have a chance to use it, except when I go to the annex at work.
That's what I mean, dude. I can't turn mine on cruising down the road unless I want to be an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This Dodge right here is giving me so many fucking problems lately. I swear to God, I'm gonna freaking blow this truck up. This thing is slower than shit with these stock injectors in here.
Like bad?
Like, I forgot what it is like to drive a stock truck, and with these stock injectors, I mean, I have 150 horsepower injectors, the edge comp box. What else do I have? Just those two things, actually. It's so much of a difference between a stock truck with stock injectors and then injectors and a programmer. It's ridiculous. Like if I like go to get on the throttle, I'm used to like that good hard pull, and now when I do it, I'm just like I'm waiting for me to speed up.
Like driving a 7.3. That's bad, dude. I remember driving at Kyle's and he took the injectors and chip off, and he took me for a ride in it. Oh my God. And my lawnmower would pass him.
Alright guys, if you guys don't know Shane, this is Shane.
What's up?
He runs Satan's Diesels.
Oh, you're gonna embarrass me now.
But Satan's Diesels on Instagram, we're hosting a truck meet in 23rd of this month when you're seeing it. That's his 12 valve over there.
Half inch of dust.
And he's came by. We're talking about the smog issue I had, and we're gonna try and fix that that OBD2 port issue. He brought his scanner because there is a check engine light, if you guys don't know, but I didn't think that would. One of the check engine lights is the overdrive solenoid. Way back when I made a video saying that my overdrive went out. It's still out, but it does shift into another gear. I would imagine it's fourth gear, but it's not overdrive. He said it's lockup, right? Or some shit. I don't know.
Lockup and overdrive.
But
he was saying lockup.
it does shift, but it doesn't shift into overdrive. So that is one of the check engine lights that I have. And then another check engine light. I've been checking them with this edge. That's the edge that the guy thought was a programmer, and I take it out. But I literally showed him the store that I bought it from, and I showed him like the fucking details of it. He's like, oh, you could use it as a programmer. Bitch, no you can't. But with the other check engine light, you actually need a scanner tool to do it, and he has a snap-on one, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then
if we had a GPS, we could have to take that off too.
Yeah, we're gonna get to scanning this shit, and we're gonna see what's next after that.
Piece and put a light bar all the way across, and then put just a sport bumper, and it looked good, dude. It looked really good.
People say that the sport grill, you mean, right?
Yeah, just a sport grill with the stock second gen bumper. It looked good.
People say that they don't look good like that.
The guys I saw did. Of course, you know, I want to cut my bumper and put a big light bar, but
yeah. This thing looks dirty as shit.
Dude,
look at
it's bad.
Look at all that dust. Is your truck brown or black?
bit of both.
But we're gonna
filthy right now.
We're gonna get the start up.
You like that second gen squeak.
Mine has it too. You were like, oh dude, get a green belt.
I have one.
I'm like, dude, I kind of like the freaking sound.
I have one on the pickup right now. Yours is over to the right, ain't it?
Yeah, it's all good.
You know what? It should be on. Maybe you're not getting any power to the port.
But I mean, that fucking edge works.
What's it? Oh, light bar. I bet if you put the edge back in, it wouldn't work. No, it should power it right away. Unless you popped a fuse or did something.
It's all weird. Let me plug the edge back in.
Yeah, plug it in real quick.
So, for some reason, we're not getting any power to that scanner tool. I'll go ahead and turn this edge back on. I'll hold that. And see if this works. Because it literally worked. I plugged it in last night.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funky.
I mean, this has more prongs on it than that does. So maybe it's getting a different power or some shit. That's weird how that doesn't work.
Works on everything else.
See there?
Yeah. What the hell's going on?
That scanner's a piece of shit.
Babe, it works on everything, dude. This is brand new.
So the edge works, you know.
That guy tested it and he said he's getting no power there.
Yeah, he's like, I plugged it in.
Why the hell does he say that? My scan tool doesn't work and then the edge doesn't work. That makes no sense. Unless that edge works in some type of way I don't know about. What the fuck?
That's hella weird, huh? Is there like a fuse that wouldn't make it?
I have no clue. God damn it. And I didn't bring the giant huge one either. That huge one would...
This whole smog thing just really fucking pisses me off. Like, okay, the first day, or the first time I go to the smog shop, I asked him about the exhaust because I had the stock exhaust in the backyard, and I was like, hey, am I gonna be able to smog this thing with the 4-inch straight pipe and the stack? And he said as long as it didn't come with a cat, you should be fine, which this year didn't come with a cat, so we're fine there. Second time I go, he looks, finds the heater grid, or the grid heater, whatever you want to call it. Finds the grid heater, finds the edge comp box wires, and he says I can't have those. The third time I go, he finds the vacuum line and the freaking edge monitor. Says I have to fix the vacuum line and then take out the edge again, which is just a monitor. I don't know if he's fucking retarded or something. The fourth time, I've gone 4 times to that same place. and the next time he plugs in the OBD2 port and it doesn't work. So, you know, you guys cannot feel my frustration with this shit unless you've been through it in California trying to smog your truck. He has a freaking pre-smog, so he don't even got to worry about shit.
Yeah, I don't have to mess with this stuff.
That's why I want to buy a first gen 12 valve manual. That's what I'm gonna be buying, dude, because this shit is pissing me off. Still don't work.
So yeah, I tried to turn the key on and off, but maybe it worked. But it had power instantly when I plugged the scan tool in. It only needs the key on to read the code. It should have power instantly when I plug it in, key on or off.
So weird.
Junk.
Here, I'm gonna look online real fast and see if there's any like fuse or a way, because you could do the, I know what the code is, but it's a companion code, so you need a scan tool to actually get the other code off the ECM. So if you guys have a check engine light and you want to know what the code is, you can turn the key 3 times on and off and then leave it on the 3rd time on, and it'll come up on the odometer. So you go 1, 2, 3, and it'll show the code number on the odometer. But that code number is just a companion code. You need a scan tool like he has to get the code, the other code that is showing off the ECM. So this truck is giving me too many problems. Oh, I forgot to mention when I was this is so late from what we were talking about, but I changed out the injectors when I was talking about all that stuff I had to take off. So
oh, what the fuck? That stripped out? It pulled out. Fucking junk. Yep, see, it powers right up.
that's some
On the
bullshit.
12 valve, Matt. Yeah, so you got an issue.
You playing pornos down here? In this?
I didn't put that in.
He's playing pornos in his fucking truck on this shit.
Hey, I do it up there too. I haven't been under here since I took the dash out.
Dude, what the?
That's for
Got
the
those galos, little disco boy lights.
I was taking them out. I'm tired of these.
If I was to put lights
many
like
wires
that,
for
I would
me.
put them underneath and just have them one
I don't want
solid
to stick
color.
them underneath. I couldn't get it with my airbag gauge, and then with the hood, hood lever, it's too long. Fuck, this thing pulled out. God damn it. Fucking junk. Yeah, it's pretty open.
So yeah, it's the OBD2 port. If you guys know any fuses or tricks to get that shit to work, let me know, because I did pay the registration, so I'm not going to be late on that. I just haven't smogged it yet, so they're not going to send me tags until I smog it. So the sooner the better. If you guys can let me know, the sooner the better I can smog it will be the best.
Just sell the pickup to me.
Yeah, if you want freaking 18 grand.
18?
Dude, I got more than that put in this shit.
You ain't never gonna get what you put into it out of it.
Yeah, I know that. But I got more than 18 put in this shit.
Yeah,
I probably have close to 20.
I got like 8 years in the
He's had this for 8 years, and the only modification he's bought is rims.
Oh yeah.
Now let's see under the hood. No one's.
Under the hood, dude,
Like the
it's
first-
filthy. Do you think that it's
Dude, look
disgusting
at
on the
mine, dude. I got
outside?
oil and shit all on mine.
Dude, it is filthy under the hood.
Dude, it's gotta look better than the hood.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't right now. Look how dirty it is.
Yeah, it's got the same as me.
I only had it 6 years for you.
I know. that the Super B?
Killer B.
Our Killer B.
It's dirty under here right now.
So if you guys don't know the difference between a 12 valve and a 24 valve, P pump and valve covers. People say I should P pump mine, but that's a lot of money right there. So the P pump, and this is the, or underneath, not that. That's the T throttle position sensor. Underneath that is the shitty ass VP44 that
Massive power output.
Yeah. That VP44 can handle up to like 25 horsepower. Nah, but that thing's already took a shit on me once, and the dealership replaced it before, so I didn't.
Was that the original one, do you know, that went out?
I have no clue.
Because then, if so, it went out like 260,000, that's pretty good.
So what had happened with that is I bought the truck, and a week later I was driving around, and the fuel gauge said it was full, or like halfway full, and it ran out of diesel, and the injection pump took a shit, and the dealership went and replaced it. Or they took like a week, because at first they were like, oh, it's the fuel pump, so they replaced the fuel pump, and then they're like, oh, all we had to do was reset the computer or something like that, so they did that. And then they gave it back to me, and then it would only start up if it's been sitting for like, if it was sitting for like 4 or 5 hours. Like I would go to work, drive, park it, and then when I go to leave it would start, but if I like went to lunch and I went to start it, it wouldn't start up. And then like I would come home, park it, sleep, and then come back and it would start up. But then if I went to the store, it wouldn't start back up, so I had to bring it back in. And then I was looking online and I knew it was the injection pump, but I was just letting them do their thing, and they finally replaced the injection pump on it. So, and here we are now.
So apparently what it seems to look like when you look it up, it says, I don't know, OBD's got the same fuse issue like Ford does. They hook something to do it interchangeably with the cigarette lighter. So they said if that fuse is bad, then the OBD2 won't have no power. But your cigarette lighter fuse is perfect. There's no issues.
Let's see if it actually works. I have the cigarette lighter somewhere. Well, I'm plugged in as, oh no, I'm not. I thought I was plugged in a cigarette lighter right there, but.
If the cigarette lighter has a bad fuse, then the OBD2 will work. Yeah, it works. Stick it in your hand, make sure.
Yeah. Fucking stab you with it. So
that works. I mean, see, it's something else.
Not coming on.
Dude, that is just fucking odd.
Well, I'm gonna go to On the Road Trucks tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask them about turbos, so hopefully they can give me a deal. I'm gonna ask for a sponsorship. Just kidding.
No way.
But hey, you wanna sponsor me with the turbo? Dude, what was that, Shane?
There's a bullfrog in the bushes.
But anyway, if you guys have any suggestions, I'll be reading the comments. If you guys have any suggestions of why the OBD2 port isn't working, if you guys have that same problem, let me know, because I need to get this thing smogged and get the truck back to the way that it was before and get on with the build. I have head studs still to put in. I got later on this month I got the turbo and the manifold to put on and all that stuff, so please help me out. And I'm gonna be doing a video with Shane here, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it today because I gotta go work in a couple hours. So what are you doing Saturday? Cole said he's coming by.
Where are we going?
Damn. So
the IOD fuse is another cause of the OBD2 being dead. Let's get that sucker out, take a look at it.
Alright, so we got one more fuse we're gonna check. It's the one in the black plastic clip thing.
That's the IOD.
Yeah. The black plastic one right there. We're gonna test that. I couldn't get it out before, but maybe Shane can get it out.
Well, if it breaks, I wanted to break on you, not me. Coloration.
Say again.
Look at the discoloration, like it was getting hot. The fuse ain't blowing like a normal fuse, but you see where it's getting real hot. Like
What is a 16-year-old truck? Old clapped out shit box.
Clapped. So you should have a spare in here or something we could use.
No, I've already used the spare.
Well, just take, what was that, 10 amp? Take the 10 amp out of the radio for now and put it in that place.
Oh, not the fucking radio. I've already dealt
for a second.
I've already dealt with not driving with the radio for like 2 months, so I'm not taking it out of the radio.
Okay, let's find another one.
Oh, let's take it out of the airbags, dude. Do you think that would be a good idea?
Airbags?
Dude, we're gonna take this shit out of the airbags. Fuck it. You only live once. And
Just for a second.
okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Let me know if you guys know what the problem is, because I really need to figure it out so I can get this piece of shit truck smogged. I did pay the registration like I said before, so that's not an issue. But I do need to get this smogged before the registration is valid. So let me know in the comments below if you guys know what the problem is. And
I wasn't paying attention. Later.
peace out.